It's out of Laughing Place. Woody did show up. But where was Buzz? Where was Slinky? Where was Mr. Potato Head? Where was Rex and the rest of the crew? Well, they weren't there for me nor for you. Laughing Place says Woody shows off in new Super Bowl commercial for Levi's jeans. We did not get a new Toy Story 5 trailer last night, but with a double T by Luke Manning. Clever Luke. While Toy Story fans may have hoped for a new trailer for the upcoming Toy Story 5 during the Super Bowl, we instead got a sneak peek at Woody's bohunkus. Yep, you read that right. And by the way, Woody does not have much of a bohunkus. I hate to break it to him, but yeah, Bo Peep is... Never mind, folks, we're not going there. That's weird, okay? Stop looking at his bohunkus. During the Super Bowl, LLX, whatever, I forget the number, American fashion brand Levi's debuted an all-new ad focusing on the backstory behind their jeans, quite literally. And one of the things it featured was Woody. Now, we can play this ad because it's only 4 seconds. So, folks, here's Woody and his bohunkus with the Levi's label on there. That's it. That's all there is to it. 4 seconds, we can play that. So, Woody's bohunkus. You didn't get a Toy Story trailer. You didn't get something exciting. You just got his bohunkus. And by the way, that was not the case for the main competitor coming out against Toy Story. Minions did have a trailer. Minions came out. Minions has been here, and without a doubt, they're going after Toy Story 5. So why? Why did Disney run away? Why did they stay away from the Super Bowl? Unless you say, they didn't run away. They wanted to focus on Star Wars. 36-second commercial for Star Wars that really is just Tauntauns pulling a wagon and a parody of a beer commercial.
Mm-hmm.
I'm telling you, folks, Disney got cold feet.
Yeah.
Disney's afraid, and I think they're afraid of the Minions. I think they're legitimately afraid of the Minions. Panel, what say you? Why did Disney skip the Super Bowl for Toy Story 5? What's up with this?
They got cheap. They did not want to put out the money. It makes me wonder, honestly, if it had something to do with the controversy surrounding the Bad Bunny halftime show. And after watching the show, I'm like, it wasn't that great. It wasn't that controversial. It was just a show, whatever. But I just think that Disney might have realized they either don't want to put out the money or they don't have anything truly ready yet. After seeing the Mandalorian and Grogu farce of a commercial, that was, when I watched that, I'm like,
my head around that either. I was like, that was their trailer?
It was weird. It was like, why? What does this have to do with Star Wars at all? Maybe they were trying to go for, like last year, they were very, very clever. Remember how Stitch, they did that thing with Stitch and he invaded the Super Bowl and messed things up. And that was pretty funny. And that was good.
That was great. Yeah, that was really good.
This, if they were going for that, boy, did they miss the mark in a big way.
Well, let's walk through this for a minute.
Either, like when the Minion commercial came on, he was in a distance and he's like the only little Minion running out to the front. And I'm like, oh my God, we're going to have a Despicable Me 5. And then it ended up being Minions and Monsters, which I think is cool. Maybe Universal Monsters.
Yeah, might tie it in with Dark Universe at some point. But here's the deal, folks. Take a look at this. Total number of views. And remember, Mario also got a trailer for an ad for the Super Bowl. So it's just Toy Story. And really, it's kind of Star Wars too. I mean, that's not really an ad for Star Wars. I don't know what it was. Disney, no Marvel, cold right? feet. No Marvel either. Cold feet, total cold feet. So look at this. Now, in case you are wondering, did TPUSA win the day for the Super Bowl? Well, they're claiming they got 25 million views. Minions and Monsters, which is one of the few winners from the Super Bowl in terms of viewership, 2 million views. So yes, TPUSA won the day. But this got 2 million views. The Mario trailer got a bunch of several million views. Disney, nothing. They weren't there. I think they're afraid. I think they're worried that if Toy Story 5 takes a hit, they're in trouble. I think they're going to hide it away until we get to the box office debut. I don't think we're going to get much, guys.
I don't think they wanted to pay, like Ron said. Maybe they just got real cheap and didn't want to pay.
Is it in the fall? Is that the November slot or when is it?
No, Toy Story's coming out this summer.
What? Really?
It's gonna be a blockbuster summer.
Oh dear Lord, Wow. I mean, you would think Toy Story should be solid, right? That should like, even if the storyline isn't great. I mean, honestly, which was the last movie that wasn't particularly good with the Forky and stuff. I mean,
yeah, Forky.
Well,
Toy
you
Story
have to
4, I
understand
despise.
there's been major changes. Now you have Dana Wilton taking over as
Walden.
creativity.
No, Ron. It's Dana Wilton.
Is it? Oh,
It's Dana Wilton. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, Kathleen Kennedy's apprentice.
Correct. And she's taking over creativity. Let's just say she's sitting in the seat of John Lasseter, right? So I'm thinking with the changes that have been made these past couple of months, maybe they just don't have everything, all their I's dotted and their T's crossed properly. I think they're making last minute changes. That's my opinion.
I'm pretty sure their eyes are crossed.
Now, let me show you guys why Disney lost bigly with the Super Bowl, okay? Definitively, I've got the receipts, and I'm gonna deliver it to you right now. This is why you're subscribed to TPP, ladies and gentlemen. How many, look, just a refresher, how many millions had seen the Minions trailer so far, guys?
20, was it 20 million? No,
28
2.
something.
No, I think it was 2 million.
2 million. 2 million.
Yeah, I read
2.2 million had seen the Minions trailer that we just showed on a single channel, just on the Minions channel. You ready for this? Ladies and gentlemen, I delivereth unto thou thine receipts. Star Wars, Disney, and Lucasfilm channels all combined together. 1.89 million views. On all 3 of Disney's big channels, Star Wars, Lucasfilm, and Disney itself,
wow.
The total viewership still below a single Minions channel trailer.
Yeah, also
Mando's in trouble.
8,000 downvotes, which is a lot.
I was just looking at that. Yeah, I was
Mando's
looking
in
at the
trouble.
down ones. Yeah,
And this is why I believe they're hiding the Toy Story stuff, because they can't have this happen again. Star Wars is one thing, and it's a problem. Toy Story is one of the biggest brands Disney has. Star Wars is already in trouble. Toy Story is not. They can't let it drop. They can't put something out from Toy Story that's going to suck and damage the box office. It's not a good thing for Bob. It's not a good thing for Josh. It's sure not a good thing for Dana Wilton. Panel final thoughts that we see Star Wars on 3 major channels outplayed by the little yellow blob minions.
I think it's ironic.
Don't you think?
In our personal household, we're going through the stuff that we're getting rid of in the box of toys that and we're trying to resell some of this stuff if we can. And then there was a box of stuff that we can't resell. And in that box of stuff that we can't resell was our old Woody and our old Buzz Lightyear toy that Sandra doesn't play with anymore. And we're going to have to probably give them to Goodwill, throw them out, if you will. And
don't
Lisa
throw
Nara,
them
No.
away. Send it over to Give Kids the World. They're always taking donations.
You need to find a little kid named
donate.
Bonnie. Okay, Ron, you're playing this out in real life, okay? IRL, Bonnie, go find her.
Okay. And that box will go to Bonnie. Yeah, it's just out of fun. And I mean, in our household, Toy Story is done.
Well, I'll tell you this. It might be done at the box office. I don't know, okay? I'm not claiming one or the other. I'm just telling you, they were afraid to give you any more than Woody's butt.
Don't be surprised if Dana Wilton wants to add some woke crap to Toy Story 5.
Ugh,
okay, I can see a little bit of Lightyear coming our way. We got to be on point and watch this before the kids do. And I think that's probably why they didn't want to give us too much of Toy Story 5. I'm telling you, if she's going to be sitting in his seat soon, they're probably making a little bit of adaptation, last minute stuff, to make it how she wants to add little, throw it in there. Yeah, make those little changes. It won't surprise me. No, I hope not, but it won't surprise me.
Thanks for watching That Park Plays News. For more information, consider checking out www.thatparkplace.com. And don't forget to subscribe, share, like, and send this out on your favorite social media accounts.